That's a shock.
So how you felt running this morning?
Oh, great. Because this week was so stressful. It was really a great run.
Okay.
Full of energy.
How you feel seeing so many of your staff participating in events for fitness?
Well, it speaks wonders for RBTT. It says that we care about our people and about their health. And really and truly, that's something we push within the organization. We're going to have a family day next week, and this is just a pre-runner to all of that to get us ready, gearing and going.
Okay. Any plans to do any other events at the family day?
Yeah, so the family day, we're going to have a lot of these sort of events. As you know, family day these days are more fun events. They're not just strictly events that require a lot of exertion and energy. But we are going to have that. We're going to have typical tug-of-war and all of these kind of things. So people need to get their energy up and their vitality up.
Okay.
And you would notice a lot of even our senior persons who are here in the race. So that also says a lot.
Okay. All right, thank you, and hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.
How was the day run for you?
Fantastic, as usual.
What do you mean by fantastic?
Fantastic. The course was fantastic. I enjoyed running with my team. I enjoyed running with all our RBTT staff.
Okay. The results was what you expected?
I could have done better, but then the training was not at its regular pace.
Are you looking forward to the sports day, and any plans of doing any other running events?
Well, I plan to come to Carafin, definitely. The sports day is more like fun and family, so it's not very competitive, but certainly I'll be there to represent my brand.
Okay. Any chance that you coming to the first event of Carafin, which is the 31st, although it's in Port of Spain and you're in South? Just after, any chance?
Definitely. When I was in Mayaro, it was difficult, but I'm in Porto now. I think it will be easier. So you'll see me there.
All right, thanks. Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
Yeah. In terms of the race this morning, when you knew, at what point you knew you was going to win the race?
Well, actually, about halfway through the race, because at the beginning of the race, the guy who came second, he took off, and I was looking at him. I understand that he was breathing heavily. So, I mean, I kept my pace. I decided not to run his race, but rather my race, and I kept my form, my composure, my breathing, make sure and focus on my breathing technique. He led the race twice, and a lot of people thought that he would have won because he caught me, but I knew, that to catch somebody who is leading, you need to do twice as much as they would. And when he reached me, he passed a little bit, and I caught him again, run with him for about 15 seconds, and then I realized that he wasn't doing anything. And I put a surge on him just after Hartscott Bay, but I had a partner who was stapling, and from that point onwards they told me that the gap was really too big, and I just cruised home. So at that point with the surge, where he couldn't really catch me after the surge, I felt that that was the point in which I would have won.
So you're satisfied with
the time? To be honest with you, it may sound very jokey, but I was going for 17:30. I got 18:52. But I'm satisfied because I won again, twice in a row. So yeah, I can accept the time, yeah.
Well, we hope this translates well into a one lap around the Savannah for Caribbean.
Well, definitely, to be honest with you, Richard Jones is the man. So I will ensure that nobody takes my second place for Caribbean.
Alright, well, thanks and enjoy the rest of the season.
Same to you, Wayne.